Furby Nation in the house. I like those emotes. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. That is... Ah, okay, alright. I'll remember that. But here we are. Alright, Moose is going to give us a default answer and says, look out for Urban on the MVP. Limit in the back, and Limit lets the first goal roll. Well, kind of bounce by him. 1-0. Urban goes big. Limit, that's one you gotta have. Unfortunate. And 3 Rocketeers go up 1-0. It's a best of 5 series. 3 games gets you not only the win, but punches your ticket to semifinals. So let's see here. Limit coming across, working on a play of his own. Both teams looking fast and speedy. Cha says, let's go Circuitry. There we go. I know we got both camps in here in the chat, whether they want to talk or not. Black Rose coming around. Black Rose has dazzled me on this channel before. Limit coming around, crossing. Magnelephant touching around. Doc Pep seems to be a chat fave. Gets a touch there. Magnelephant puts it on goal. Limit catches and chases it up. Urban, the MVP pick. Oh, and Black Rose with the early snipe.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Just an ill-advised touch from, I think that was Urban up high. He puts it right down to Black Rose, who I was already singing the praises of. And now it's 1-1. Furby Nation says, bruh. Yeah, you hate to see those goals, but, you know, 3 Rocketeers kind of got a freebie as well. So I'd call it even. Limit hits the ceiling. He's up. Looking okay. Magnelephant gets touch pass. And we're 1 still. Black Rose looking fast, looking speedy. They have their captain, Modern Day Mark, in the chat watching on. Black Rose coming backboard. Can he double? He will! Right through Doc Pep.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
As Black Rose, I told you the boy could get hot, and he's doing so early. 2-1. All goals belonging to the Rose. Wait a minute. Urban. Alright, guys, I hope you didn't have evening plans, because we're getting a match here. Two. It is tied up. Charlie Sorbs, or maybe Charlie T Sorbs. Which team is Parker Forrest on? I'm not sure. I know Jeremy Moose came wandering here looking for someone. Probably Urban. Black Rose chasing. Corner. Down. Urban on defense, but now hops over Doc Pep as well. Touch out. Furby Nation with the boom emote. I'm not sure if we had a demo yet, but Black Rose almost had the early hat trick, but he goes wide. Okay, Charlie T. It's Limit. Okay, I just learned Limit's real name. Parker Forrest. Not even Parker. He comes in the chat like, yay, who's Parker Forrest? Who lives on 479 Oakwood Lane? Alright, let's get back to the action. Limit fighting through. Magnelephant, captain, beats it back into his corner. Maybe his credit card info. And Major Wiggums puts it on Doc Pep with a great save. Black Rose gets in the way of Parker Forrest, or as you guys know him, Limit. But me and Parker, we're on a first name basis, so I wouldn't expect you guys to know. A demo out there, first one of the game.
Mother trucker, dude.
Woda is in the chat. He said he was going to sleep, but he's a damn liar. Wiggums coming around. I've seen Major Wiggums put on some shows too. Coming around. Fight through. Magnelephant going up the wall, almost gets the pinch. Cha's filling the sound effects. I got a few more. They have to be triggered. But if we get more demos, well, we'll have some fun. There's another demo there.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
2-3, I like this play. Black Rose on it. Limit.
That was legitness.
Parker giving them all the force they can handle. Demos. Cha, you're a real one. Appreciate the follow. Miss Ginge likes it. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I just like to have fun with it. Wiggums, nice clear. Circuitry Gaming, they look fast. They came to play and they're up 1, but look out for Magnelephant. This is going to be back and forth all game long. Doc Pep sets this one up. Off the wall limit, a little too shallow.
Like that.
And the captain of 3 Rocketeers puts it on, does his team proud. Josh says you got to follow after those sounds. Whatever works, another demo.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Limit up, limit with the late one demo, it's not enough. Oh, Woda can't go to sleep. He's doing some scouting. Doc Pep almost had the suicide save there, but it gets past. And Circuitry Gaming catches themselves a goal up yet again. Let's see if they can hang on to it this time. 3 Rocketeers respond every time. Another demo. It's getting very chippy now. We're going to hear all my demo sound bites if we keep this pace up. Major Wiggums coming around. He's the one man to beat. It's Urban. He's all over the ball. Black Rose up. I'm sure Black Rose has made a name for himself, at least in this series, with the chat, for those that weren't familiar. He's about to turn you guys into believers. Doc Pep looks good, tries to flick, but Parker's waiting there. Limit 23. This one might waterfall down. Touches out. Double commit. Oh, and looks like Magnelephant trying to make a play happen. He gets the cross, and we get, well, maybe overtime. PJ Forrester, I like that. Great cross there, and Urban with the great shot. Not a lot of space to work with, but he ties it up. 4-4. Urban does not want overtime. He says, I'm going to win it right now. If I have 2 seconds, I'm going to score in 1. Ball goes up. Urban's up.
That was legitness.
5-4. Let's see if Circuitry Gaming can respond, but that's a little nuts. No, 1-1. The number 3 ranked 3 Rocketeers had to battle for that first win. They earned every bit of it. It is a best of 5, so they need 2 more to advance. Urban owns 4 goals, 0 assists. Don't ask him for any help. 2 saves, 4 shots. So shooting 100% accuracy, especially with that go-ahead score right there on the kickoff. And it's Doc Pep and Magnelephant. See those gentlemen if you want to assist. 3 from Doc, 2 from Magnelephant. We're ready up here. I don't want to hold them back anymore. Black Rose with the hat trick himself, 557. But, you know, if this trend keeps going, they may need some more help. Charlie Sorbs, yes, best of 5. So they'll need 3. Doc Pep, little slow to ready up. Might be deliberating things. Sorbs, sheesh, we're going to be here all night. It's a possibility. I'm going to be here as long as it takes. But yeah, it may be a late one. But we'll see. We'll see. When you watch these best of 5 series, Furby Nation, love. When you watch these best of 5 series, you'll notice that they kind of tell a story and take on a life of their own. So it could go either way. Limit doesn't get the touch. Magnelephant touches around. He's going for offense, beats the last man back. But now Black Rose rotates in. A demo there. And Doc Pep gets it to go. I told you we were getting physical last game. Magnelephant is hunting out there. which is ironic considering the Ivory trade. But Doc Pep finishes it up. Good play. Black Rose touches. Urban comes around. And yeah, I've been enjoying casting this division all season long. It's very competitive. I've had Circuitry gaming a few times, some of their battles, both in wins and losses, and yeah, this division is stacked. And actually the division I came out of last circuit as Limit 23 wants to do his boys proud. Circuitry Gaming White. Black Rose up, almost did it alone, goes off crossbar. Limit helps him out.
Like that!
Jeremy says speedy car football is better than human leg football. I'm gonna start calling that just in casual conversation. Good touch from Urban on the wall, battling, touches Limit, but Urban still fighting through. Nice clear there. Doc Pep crosses in. Magniloquent touches. Limit goes up, but it squeezes past him. 1-1. Little hopper. Going around. No one quite ready to take control. Limit's in the back. He's lurking. Touches. Off the wall. Let's see if he goes up again, but Urban is that much quicker. Touch it through. Down. And the Magniloquent puts it on. With a really great pass from Urban, he comes off the wall, he surveys outside the net, and goes outward towards his captain for the pass. And there was two defenders there, but that's how well placed the pass was. Now Doc Pep's up. Midfield. Gets past Wiggums. Touching around, Limit. Nice infield pass, but it's well scouted by Black Rose. Touch through. Black Rose almost gave us another snipe to tie up this game, but no such luck for him as three Rocketeers rotating well. Limit up, touching through. Black Rose wants to do it alone. No, looks like Limit was running interference. Let's see, Major Wiggums comes in. Corner. Black Rose up. No, and he touches it out. Tough one there. Really fast Limit. Almost scored off an insane pass. Intentional or otherwise, and Urban is ready to put some distance between him and Circuitry Gaming. Wiggles touches. You gotta think he wanted that to just go sailing towards the blue end. However, Rocketeers take advantage and they look fast. Magniloquent with the what else? What other than an elephant topper? You see it with the truck demo there.
He's already dead.
Limit touches in. Urban is quick up on these aerials. Magniloquent up. Limit meets him there. Circuitry Gaming gonna have to overcome a 2-goal deficit. It might start right here. Limit 23. Parker, Forrester, Urban. Now we get the unfortunate touch from Urban, and Limit capitalizes 3-2. Cha wants one more. I'm not bilingual, but I know no mas. Under 2 minutes. Plenty of time. Doc Pep, haven't called his name in a while. He puts one on wide. Urban touches it, Limit. He wants to put it out, maybe start to dribble. But he does the Musketeer or the Rocketeers' dirty work. No, 4-2. I'm not sure if that's what you had in mind, Cha, when you asked for one more. Heartbreaker. Furby Nation right on cue with the bruh emotes. Another opportunity. And Major Wiggums comes screaming up the field. John says, other way, guys. Major Wiggums says, you got it. And puts one on left corner right across the captain's nose just to make it close. 4-3. 1 goal left. I'm sure we'll have more fireworks here. Sean says he just needed to be clear. Yeah. A lot gets lost in translation, especially from chat to in-game. Charlie Sorbs wants to know who's winning the series. If you're asking me, I love me some Circuitry Gaming White, but Rocketeers, it seems like they just have the pedigree. They come in as the higher seed. They look really fast, really good. So I'll give them the edge for now. Adjustments could be made. Their captain, Modern Day Mark, is here in the chat with us. So if he comes off the bench and comes into this match, that could change the composure of this game for sure. So we'll have to look into that. Black Rose waiting. Uh-oh. He's got one man in. Pinches up. No shooter. Magnelephant up. Touches through. Pep gets caught looking. And they battle through limit. Wiggums now going back. Black Rose touches. Magnelephant puts it up. This will be shootable. Limit. Can he pinch? Can he flick? Not quite. 10 seconds. It's going around. Good. Clear there by Urban. Stays on blue end. Ceiling. Coming down. Major Wiggums with the shot. No, not quite enough on that one. As 3 Rocketeers. 2 goals. I'm sorry, 2 wins on the best of 5 series. So they are on match point. Circuitry Gaming backs up against the wall. Cha says they're setting up for the reverse sweep. A diehard fan, I like it. And you know, still incredibly possible. When teams are this evenly matched, it could go either way. So we'll see what happens. Irvin, MVP in the chat and MVP on the board. And it looks like Mark is coming in for Black Rose. And we'll see. We'll see if that changes the complexion of this game. Jeremy, you told me Urban, but you didn't seem confident in your pick. You seemed like you sounded like it was an obligatory pick for MVP. But I'll give you credit regardless. All right, now the captain for Circuitry Gaming White is on the field. I've seen this man get nutty. And I think he's well known around IGL as well. We'll see what we have here. Touch there. Urban. Out. Going around. Magnelephant gets caught. Midfield looking. And Mark. We just called his name and look at him go.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
And Mark is just that quick. 0-1. They come out swinging. Miss Ginge is in. Now we see Circuitry Gaming fanfare coming out. I've seen this before from Mark. He just comes off the bench and just looks like he never misses a step. Magnelephant up, around. This is shootable. Let's see who's around. Mark battling. Limit wants to touch. He's back up. 50 ball ceiling. That one gets around. Magnelephant. Nice save by Mark. Not credited with points, but if that would have crossed, it would have been trouble for Circuitry Gaming. Ball down. Now Limit's looking to do a little something there. 2-1, 2-0, sorry. Urban.
Oh, like that!
Urban, not the greatest touch coming off the wall. And now with about a minute gone, Circuitry Gaming 2-0 in game 3 here. Pop up, sealing down. Mark touches, Mark battles, but Magnelephant probably got the better of that exchange. Major Wiggums, it's going to come off corner. He's going to try to do it himself. Good play by Urban. Touch off. Down. Urban can't really handle. Mark is lurking. Fights through. Wiggums down. Limit chasing. Back to his own corner. Beats Urban. And yeah, all the Rocketeers had to flip backwards, as now they flip the pressure right back on. Coming. Nice touch from Limit. He's on the fast breakaway, but Urban with the savvy touch there. Anything too hard, and it might have crossed back in. Mark, you see Mark's impact immediately, not just on the offensive side of the field, but he's also doing a great job covering that back end. And I'm not sure if they necessarily lack that with Black Girls on the field. Demo there. Doc Pep up, backboard, another demo.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Going back and forth. Demos aplenty. Limit puts this one out. Mark staring at it. Circuitry Gaming enjoying a nice, healthy 2-goal lead. So I'm sure they don't mind batting this ball around, killing time. I'm sure it's been a while since the ball has left the blue side of the field. It's a good pressure. Limit keeps it on. And he's staring at an empty net. Urban swoops in at the last second. Comes in. Now Major Wiggums comes. Drops it in the Magnelephant's lap. Doc Pep off. Oh, and Limit had a good shot to the goal there, but didn't get the touch he wanted. Puts it on. Maybe a long ball, but Major Wiggums with the save. Urban keeps pressure as we're at a minute and a half. Doc Pep pops it right up to Mark, who is just chilling on the wall, looking like your friendly neighborhood Rocket League captain. Nice touch from Limit. Limit up, another demo there.
Boom, baby.
Magnelephant touches. Gonna try to mount some offense from his own backboard, but Wiggums relieves him of the ball. Limit touches. Major Wiggums. A lot of back and forth, and like I said earlier, this is a huge advantage for Circuitry Gaming. Doc Pep going up. Limit down. Might finish it himself. Not quite, but what a sequence there. And we are coming down to the half-minute mark. No pun intended right now. That one gets past Limit. Wiggums to hold it. And again, this pressure on this side of the field as Major Wiggums playing the second fiddle comes up. Doc Pep can't handle, and Major Wiggums dunks it a little bit. 3-0. And this is kind of the win Circuitry Gaming needed. Obviously, they're down 2-0 in the series, and yet they get a decisive win in Game 3 as Mark is looking to tack it on here. And that's just how quick Mark could be. 4-0, 16 seconds left. So I don't like calling them too early, but this one seems just about over. Perhaps more points for Circuitry Gaming. Comes around. Up off the backboard. Mark was pining for a little more momentum, but it doesn't fall his way. Inward pass, touchdown to the turf. Circuitry Gaming, and their first win of the series. And I'm sure they have some fans in the chat, especially Cha, is hoping that it's not their last win. Backs up against the wall. To win this and advance to the semifinals, they will need a reverse sweep now. So let's see what happens. Both teams a little slow to ready up. Major Wiggums with the MVP. We see a lot more balanced scoring from CG White. And I don't know if that has to do with Black Rose sitting this one out, Mark coming in. But that's the way it fell. Mark with 2 goals, no saves, but a lot of backfield touches that definitely helped give his boys some space to work with. Magniloquent with 4 saves himself. And they shut the 3 Rocketeers out to 0 points in that one. And you have to wonder if that defensive effort is going to keep trending in Circuitry Gaming's favor. We'll see here. Game 4. Circuitry Gaming, obviously, they're going to want to force a Game 5. Touches through there. Magniloquent gets past him. But now it's back on the orange end. Touching. Major Wiggums touches through. He's met by Doc Pep. Mark puts it up. Will he go for double? He went bump. He gets neither, but the shooter misses. I think that was Limit. No touch there. Mark touches. Limit looking. He has an infield pass. Not quite. Who was that on the save? I didn't catch that masked assailant. I think it was Doc Pep. What an amazing save, and turns it into offense immediately. Coming on, a lot of back and forth here. Alright, so this one, we're about a minute and a half gone, and we're sitting on goose eggs from both teams. Mark up. We've seen Mark score fast and in bunches. He sets it up for his team. Where's Limit? Limit is there, but a great save by Urban. And Major Wiggums, they keep pressure on. I think everyone on the field touched this ball at some point during this sequence. Magniloquent, just kind of gets caught, and then Major Wiggums goes right over Doc Pep. Good play there, 1-0, Circuitry Gaming. And we're kind of getting a tale of 2 halves. We have a lot of fans from 3 Rocketeers in the chat, as well as Circuitry Gaming, and both have had their day so far. Wiggums battling. Mark touches, puts it back. Limit coming up, and Limit with the score. 2-0.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Great team play from Circuitry Gaming, and I wonder if that's the difference. As Limit is on fire, 3-0. We had zeros for such a long time in this game, and Limit is just turning up the heat. John wants to know if this is RLCS. I don't know, but if it isn't, don't tell Limit, because he'll be confused. Oh, Charlie Sorbs, he's maybe counting his chickens before they hatch. His Magniloquent trying to get on the board for the first time. Remember, 3 Rocketeers have not scored since Mark has been on the field. Big touch there, and Major Wiggums, a snipe from midair.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Gets over the captain of 3 Rocketeers, and that one goes long for their 4th goal. And that's what pressure can do. 3 Rocketeers are kind of abandoning that solid, sound Rocket League play we've seen at the beginning of this series to maybe put more pressure. When you're down 4 goals, you have to take some risks. get maybe a little more aggressive than you'd like to, more than you're comfortable doing. Good touch from Mark. This Magnificent sees it back on, but then Mark says, no you don't, and puts it right back out on the clear. Limit, up high. Who wants it? Anybody's ball. Wiggums! Good save by Urban. Octane looks great. I like the design there. Mark touching through, battling. He goes bump. But Doc Pep has it scouted. Mark coming. Another bump from Wiggums. Limit waiting. Looks like play here is throttled down a little bit. But Mark, maybe want to turn up the speed again here. Urban corrals it, still in blue corner. Mark hightailing it back to his end of the field. Josh says, a little Circus G sandwich as we get another pinch into the goal. 5-0. Furby, I really like that emo. Where'd you get that from? Did you already tell me? Anyway, Circuitry Gaming up 5-0. And again, I can't stress this enough. I'm sure the chat noticed as well. Ever since Mark came onto the field and started playing, they've been pitching shutouts to the Rocketeers. More points? It's Hootie Hoo's face. Alright, that's funny, man. The art is done really, really well. Wiggums, touching. Ball gets through Doc Pep. Magnificent coming around. Touching. Urban puts it down. They get past limit. Major Wiggums, last man back. Good clear from him. Big brain play. Wiggums gets 100. Mark battling through. They could get more points if they want. They have 5 goals already. Magnificent can't handle, and this should be it as well. Even though this one is just about done, I would say the Rocketeers, they want to score something, get some kind of momentum, because as I'm saying, it's been a few games since they've scored any kind of goal. But they'll end here, perhaps wondering if they still have some goals left in them, as Circuitry Gaming just forced a game 5. And you know, they're trying to make Cha look smart in the chat. Cha said they are working on the reverse sweep. As we get some spell correction for Hootie Hoo. Cha says, I told you. We'll see here. They have 5 more minutes to finish out your prediction. So let's check out Mark here. 551, a goal, 4 assists, a save, 2 shots. Mark, ever since he's put wheels on this turf, he's done it all on all sides of the field, every aspect of the game. He looks good. So let's see here. Urban having a strong performance, you know, all things considered. 3 saves, but he's gonna need help from his captain, Magnificent, and Doc Pep as well. Doc Pep zeros across the stat line. That's a rough day in the office, but we've seen 3 Rocketeers get it going, get some goals, and definitely win, obviously. So we'll see what we got here finishing out. Everyone's hype, a lot of hype in the chat there. Five minutes. Zeros on the board. Magnificent, nice clean win. Puts it out. Urban wanted some early points, but now the ball's sailing to the blue end. Jeremy said this is too intense. Yeah, these kinds of 5-game series aren't for the faint of heart. Limit is up. Can he get the double touch? Not quite, but Mark scoots it in. Good play there.
That was legitness.
And yet another team play from Circuitry Gaming. And that, it looks like the difference to me, just from a bird's eye view. We haven't, well, obviously it's been a while since the Rocketeers have scored, but they haven't really strung together those sequences that allow for that mark. Again, it looks like all scores are assists or assisted. That one comes off the ceiling. Mark gets a fortunate bounce off the roof. 2-0. Cha says that was disgusting, Mark. Mark's a bit of an animal. Let me down. As Major Wiggums almost got in on the score fest. Magniloquent puts it out, then gets smoked up. Touching, that's something that kind of went away in game 4, was the physical play. And you know, maybe that is something that the 3 Rocketeers should tap into. Touch around, this one gets by, but Mark, always going with the smart play, is back. A demo there. Touch, Doc Pep coming, infield pass, Urban has a look, but no, too many defenders there. He just shot into a pile of Circuitry Gaming members. Touching, Urban trying to get around. Mark is at front post, and he'll get the nice, easy touch out. Circuitry Gaming up 2-0, and we've seen them, I think it was in game 3, another demo out there.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
That time Magniloquent laying the wood, and then goes up for the shot, no go. Touch there. As I was saying, this is a similar happening that we saw from Circuitry Gaming in game 3, I believe it was. They went up 2 and just kind of leaned on the Rocketeers and used their 2-goal lead to kind of bully and muscle the Rocketeers and just play however they want, which ultimately ended up with a flood of goals towards the end. Pretty much a train that they haven't really come off of. This train hasn't hit the station yet as Mark is fishing for more points. Wiggums, nice touch there. Puts it on. They touch it out. Close one there. Major Wiggums was cleaning up with a double demo.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Swinging around, another demo.
He's already dead.
2-0. And yeah, the Rocketeers have just looked entirely different in the later half of this series. Doc Pep up. They're playing on their heels. They spread out maybe a little too thin across the field. This one might be trouble. Major Wiggums senses it, helps out. He's on the wall. Coming off another demo there. Limit is up. And they go down, but Urban with an amazing save.
Like that!
Mark maybe trying to back pass to Limit, and it's paying off so far. Magniloquent on. Mark shoots, and it's nothing but net for Mark. 3-0.
That was legitness.
And stop me if you heard this before, but that is another assist. Another assisted goal. So Mark with the hat trick. Limit with all 3 assists. Cha says this is the kind of replay you link into dating profiles. I concur. If a lady can't appreciate your Rocket League prowess, then she ain't worth the trouble. Urban coming around. Battling through. We are down to a minute and sheesh. Rocket. Here comes one. Not quite. Limit denies them right outside the net. I thought that was an easy scoop in, but Limit wants to keep the shutout pitched and alive. We're down to half a minute. Do you believe in miracles? Because we might have just saw one. Witnessing one as Mark comes to lay it on. If you're just joining us, this is IGL Fall 2020 Tier 3 Div 3 Circuitry Gaming is 30 seconds away from pulling off a reverse sweep to advance to the semifinals. And Cha is questioning the legality at this point. I think it depends on what state you're in, because this for sure is illegal in Iowa. Urban coming around. Magniloquent touches 50s. Doc Pep, not quite. Good pass to Urban, but just Urban not fast enough on the take to get that one to go. And this is about it, and 3 Rocketeers will have their season end right here. And what a good season it is, or it was rather. Only 2 losses on the entire split. They have nothing to be ashamed of. And they leave. I can't imagine they're too pleased, but a good series nonetheless. Charlie Sorb said, I told y'all, Circuitry Gaming goated. Major Wiggums, the reverse sweep celebrated in the game chat. Mark with 4 goals, 659. Limit assisted all of them. 2 saves, and we will get an interview with the madman himself, Mark. Just need a few minutes here to get my wits about me. What a play. What a play. What a game and a series. You can't say enough about it. But let me call out to the man. Mark.
Hello. Hey.
Dude, you're a madman.
Yeah, it was a good one for sure.
What the hell was all that about?
That was the closer coming in.
I got things to do tomorrow. What if you guys wanted to beat him, you should have just done it just fresh out the gate. I have work tomorrow.
True.
No. All jokes aside, good game to the Rocketeers. They put on some games against you guys, but then we have the late series sub. We put you in for Black Rose. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of decided beforehand. We let Matt go for a couple, see how it goes. I was really hoping we get one in the beginning. Take either game 1 or game 2 and then keep going from there. I mean, best case scenario would be for me not to play, just have them clean sweep. But 0-2, I was like, just change something up, maybe a little faster pace in. I don't really know, what they were seeing on the opponent's end, but it worked. I think we held them to 0 goals after that, so it was good on our end.
Yeah, I think you were saying you're not sure what it was that kind of maybe sprung the series loose for you guys. I think it was the fast play and probably just the efficiency with shots. True, yeah. For anyone that plays Rocket League, you go up. I mean, you want to hit it hard. You want to hit it accurate and obviously towards the goal. And just the more accurate you are, the better, because you're going to hold the other team accountable. They're going to be beholden to proper positioning, proper rotations, proper saves, touches, etc. So when you're on target and you're feeling it, they have to answer to that. And I think that might have been the difference maker.
Yeah, we definitely focused it on placement more towards the end, trying to go top shelf or put it behind them or something like that to where they couldn't get to it.
Right. Yeah. I thought they were dangerously close to getting the sweep, and I thought I was gonna be able to talk to their captain. Yeah. I played them last circuit. I think you heard me.
Yeah, I heard you say that. Yeah, they're a good team.
They are a good team. They are a very very good team. I think they were stopped around this area, either round 2 or semifinals last circuit too. So another heartbreaker for them.
Yeah, it's getting tough. This is definitely where every team that you're playing now is good and knows what they're doing. Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, this is a good bracket and good division. Anyone that's a part of it or even made the playoffs should be proud, because there's some teams out here. There's some killers. So this is the second time I've seen you come out of the Twitch chat, come into the game. But do you and Rose never on the field at the same time?
I mean, we do play like casually and ranked games, but I don't know if we've done. I think the only one was when Limit had that issue and left mid game.
Oh, I remember that. Yes.
And so we finished it up where it was me, Wiggums, and then Black Rose. So I think that's the only competitive time. But since we started doing this new format with Matt starting, I don't think him and I have seen too much action together.
All right.
Yeah.
So I got your boys in the chat. They're saying it was the fans actually that turned the tide.
Yep. Give them a shout out. Yeah, Cha, Miss Ginge, saw Furby in there too.
Yeah.
They're a bunch of we all follow a certain streamer Hootie Hoo for RBG, so
right.
we all know each other from that community.
Yeah, sick emote. Cha. Yeah, I hope he doesn't expect us to pronounce all those A's because I simply will not. I refuse.
No,
I'll give you Cha because I mean between these 5-game series and pronouncing his name, I mean I'm busy. All right, so who are we giving the game ball to?
I gotta probably say Limit. He did a really good job.
Limit.
A lot of saves, clutch player. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
He was in there for all 5 and did a hell of a job.
Yeah, he had a lot of good plays. Kind of right when you came into play, I don't know if you just bolstered him, give him some of like Michael Jordan's secret stuff or what, but he looked quicker and very, very dangerous. So all right, so Limit, you get the game ball. I'm not sure if he's in the chat. We got Major Wiggums. Reverse.
Yeah, if he's not watching now, he'll be watching later. He'll be hearing all the Parker J Force, 232 memory lane or wherever he's living.
Yeah, all right.
Credit card info. Yeah.
So I have the bracket up here. Let's see. So you obviously advance, and you'll face the winner of Beers, Bongs, and Burgers, and Richie Rat.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be BBB. That's Woda's team,
so.
Actually. Yeah, they're stacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
We played them last circuit, so is it summer then? Yeah, summer circuit, and we actually beat them in like a 3-1 or something like that. But then you casted that one during the regular season where they beat us.
Yep.
So I mean, that's definitely that'll probably be our hardest game of the year so far.
Yeah, it'll be a nice game. I remember when they did beat you. You guys looked out of sorts. Definitely not how you look now, and definitely not how you guys looked last game. So I think it'll be good.
I think our rotations were. I felt they were really good that series that we played them, but our shooting was definitely off. We're gonna have to. We might only have 2 or 3 looks, but we're gonna have to hit those if we're gonna beat those guys.
Yeah, exactly, and that's just we started the conversation like that. Precision goes such a long way. So yeah, it's good seeing this bracket. A lot of teams I recognize. Richie Rat.
Yeah, I'm glad Woda and his crew have stuck with you for even 2s as well. Trying to put a few others on you. Everyone likes the sound effects and the post game interviews. You're a good caster, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a Rocket League junkie. So if everyone wants to come and watch Rocket League with me, we could do that. That's fun.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
I got nothing much for you, man. Big congrats. You said, what's the farthest you said you guys have gone?
This would be it. Yeah.
All right,
second
man.
round. So
all right. Actually, I reminded myself here. So you have the substitutions going. You like to try Black Rose out to start, but now in the semifinals and beyond, everything will be a best of 7. Will you try more combinations, or will you just stick with the 2 sets there?
We'll have to see. We haven't talked about that too much yet. I would assume we go similar, but you never know. Something might change.
All right. Who was going crazy in the voice chat for you guys? Because you guys just set it on fire. You shut them out. They didn't score a goal.
I know. Yeah, it was crazy. Limit had some crazy save. Game 5 to where I was like, okay, this is probably gonna be their first goal. But
right.
Crazy. Limit was definitely hype man in there. He was going wild. He was calling out that he's the body king left and right. And we're like, okay, all right, pal, calm down. It's all right.
Limit needs to be careful, or he's gonna get called away from his game again. And
yeah. Someone's gonna come over and tell him to come outside or leave us again.
But yeah, I think that's it. I'm excited for you guys. I'm gonna be out of town next week, but please, please
saying that.
Yeah, please DM me. I want to see as many games as possible for sure.
Will do. Appreciate you, man. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Congrats again.
Yep. Bye.
Later.